Underneath the glove box, you'll see right here, it's just a little panel that we're gonna have to take out. You'll see right here is one clip. There's one right here as well. And I got one over here. I should have a fourth one right here, but I think I lost the clip, so. Panel done. You need access to this part for sure. Removing this piece right here, and then this piece down here, so we can be done. Some people do take this whole piece out. I don't. I just leave this trim in here. It's not a big deal. But I'll just take it out for now. That's good. So now this is where this video will be different than for some people than others, but I feel like I'm the only one that's doing like still Intel type videos and installing these accessories. But this right here is not gonna work with this new device that I'm gonna plug in, this decoder. Now, if you do have a hardware for AMD Ryzen, it's gonna be a blue plug that goes in here. I don't have that. I'm gonna have to hook up some of my stuff all the way up through where the computer is. It might take you a little bit longer, especially if you haven't done it before, but we got all the panels off we need to get this done. This is how I'll power the car down. So I'll just go to safety right there, scroll all the way down, then you'll see power off. I'll hit it and then hit power off. Done. I did go ahead and hook up everything into here for the most part. I did here you can see the antenna, and then I hooked in the in and out. It's color coded, okay? And the in, it has a different cord like you see right here, and then the out has both, which are I think teal blue or green. This port at the end right here, as you can see right there, I'm gonna take this and plug it in. And you hear a little click. So all that's done and connected to it. Now we got to go underneath here and get that plugged in and then get it ran up to the computer. Since I have an Intel, you don't have to do that for AMD. And once I get it hooked up, then I'll see if it actually works, and then we can put everything back together. So you see I got that unplugged, that one spot with that red dot, with that red light. So now I'm going to go ahead and plug in mine. That's the out right there. That's the original Tesla wire. That's plugged into the out. And then this is the in that has the purple cable at the end of it. And you can see right there. And it clicked. Okay, I just want to stress to everybody, the videos that you see online, they might not look exactly like what you have. So if you have something similar to what you're seeing right now, then you'll see that one, not on the far left, but the next one next to it, that is your LVDS, I believe, connection that goes to the display. That is where you will connect those cables. You can't miss anything. Just follow the instructions provided by Tesstudio, then you will be just fine. I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 8 is down. Let's see if that's what that says. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 8 is down. And if it's other things, it'll have you instructions on there. So I'm gonna just power this on and see if it works. I don't know if you can see it. CarPlay is right there. As you saw, it did work. CarPlay popped up for me and all of that. But what I noticed after I had cut off the video, it did not respond to my touch, as you can see. No matter what I did, and looked like the CarPlay menu just stayed on top of everything. My touch, the climate control, all of that stuff. So on this installation deal, it's just saying for the first installation, you dial, like I told you earlier, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 down on this little dialer right here. Well, that didn't work. Say press and hold the double rollers on the steering wheel, and I did all of that. After a successful restart, if there is no touch, in the CarPlay system, adjust the dip code to 34568. So that's what I did. And you see right here, I have 34568, and I have them all pointing down. Then I rebooted it and everything works fine. So if you do have like around a 2021, maybe a US Model 3 Intel, make sure you keep that in mind, because if the original 124568 down does not work, that's probably why. So all I'm gonna do now is go ahead and put everything back together on this side, and I gotta find somewhere to secure this as well. I think that's what these things were for, where I can stick it somewhere. Connect the CarPlay. I'm gonna hit connect, I guess.